This is a trading review for Friday, the 27th of October 2023. And unfortunately, I ended up looking at Tesla when when Nvidia was also an option, but it was a really choppy day. So so on top of the choppy day on Tesla, we also had a very weird price action in terms of, I don't know if they were trying to print sales from before, because they're not really real sales here. So it made everything really, really hard to trade, hard to read. So none of these wicks are real. And I was looking for a short, for a continuation, for a traverse. We opened at R4, and I think this was the only entry really at the rejection of the of R4. But then we came to retest, and we came down to R3, form a doji, and rejected R3. So we kind of had a next long rejection, and then we ran up, rejected R4 again, and came down to the previous day close. Oh no, wait, this is not yesterday's previous day close. This is from today. So we came back to pretty much the gray area and rejected once more. So it was a very choppy day where we had like bracket plays, but the price action was just horrible. So I made my entry here, but we failed to go to 2 to 1. And then here it pulled back. It just pulled back so many times. And when it pulled back here, I decided to get out at break even. So it was just one trade at break even because of the weird price action. But then it dropped. And I guess that could have been my 2 to 1 trade or 3 to 1. And I pretty much finished the day on such a horrible day. But I didn't. I didn't hold for this return, but the price action was just crazy. So that was my only trade. It's not recorded because I didn't have time to do it on Friday, so the trade reset. But this was my entry. I remember I entered on a really good signal, and it was unfortunate. Maybe I'll have to trade Nvidia from now on until the price action corrects, or maybe it's gonna be different on Monday. But we'll see. I did say that I will never, I will stop getting out of trades at break even. It might be better to take the loss with how many times the trade just goes in my favor. But this circumstance was different because we just had such a weird price action. Price was moving back and forth, 30 cents. So I didn't know what was gonna happen, so I decided to stay away from that risk. And I had pre-market analysis adapted to changing market conditions and avoided unnecessary risk when I recognize the day we had. So I did hit my goal. I executed 100% to one trade. It was a break-even trade, but I counted as a winning trade as long as I don't loosen it. And so that was my only trade. Hopefully we have better price action next week. Tesla is very close to the S6 level, so hopefully we can start reversing, but I don't know how the economy is gonna be doing. We might just continue selling off. Resistant break even 0. for the stats recording. Okay. Yes, break even 0, and this could have been a winning trade. Just a note to understand how correct my decisions have been going. So that's it for the trend review. Not trade on Friday, very choppy day, and I might have to look to a different stock on Monday.